my name is Leoné, welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 3 on the Channel64 SMP. In today's episode we are going to be setting up our shop as I mentioned in the last video, and I'm so excited. I finally have a design that I am happy with and I'm so excited to build it on the server. But before we continue, as you can see we have a bit of a rabbit infestation. Thanks to Loki, we now have quite a few rabbits in our little starter van. Oh, no, okay, the lag is pretty bad, but look. I don't like killing bunnies, but we might have to do it. In the last episode, I forgot to mention that I have a couple of pets that need names. So over here we have an Elytra, a bee, and inside we have a calico cat. So if you have any name ideas for these 3 pets, please let me know in the comments down below and I will name them that. So as you can see, there have been some shenanigans on the server, as usual, but before we get into that, I want to get started on this build as soon as possible. What have I done with my diamonds? No! Why do I only have 8? I can't remember what I did with my diamonds. I had plenty. Hey, I found them! All my diamonds are here. Here we are at the Oasis in the future shopping district area, and I have all the materials I need to build this shop, as well as a bunch of little extra things for some decoration around the place. And without further ado, let's get into the time lapse. So after wondering for weeks what I was going to do with my first proper shop on the server and making a bunch of different designs, I finally decided on a vase that has been buried in the sand. Before it would have been a potted plant, but I decided that this ancient vase buried in the sand would look a lot more, or would fit a lot better in this desert environment. So the gradient on this vase is actually based off of a gradient I saw on a build by Hitachi MC on Instagram, and I think it really matches my vibe, and I think it's a very me gradient. And of course, it's an excuse to use purple and prismarine together like I did last season. So I am super happy with this build, and I think it turned out really well, and I want to give a big shout out to people for helping me with the shape, because vases are difficult to build. So this is the interior of the vase so far. So I got a little bit carried away off camera. I was just having fun placing all of these bushes and plants and little candles and lanterns and just making the place look quite magical. Do you mind? I'm already getting so distracted today. Okay. I've recorded this clip I don't know how many times. My dude. Okay, anyway. We've even got little frog plushies living in here. So it looks quite magical in here, and I'm thinking maybe the vase itself is magical. And together with the water from the oasis, it has formed kind of a little biome in itself where a bunch of really pretty plants can grow. And of course, we need to turn this into an actual shop, so I'm going to put some barrels with some stock in here and some barrels with some stock over there, and basically encourage the other members to kind of explore this area a little bit when they come shopping. So it has been a couple of days since I last recorded on the server, and I've basically gathered up some stock for the shop from my moss and my flower farm. So I think I'm ready to show you the final interior of this shop. Ta-da! Look at the inside of this place. It looks absolutely magical. I've been slowly filling up the barrels with some new stock. And I need to just get all the prices in here as well. But but I think it looks so beautiful in here. So I am thinking of building 2 more shops that are plant centered this season, but I haven't really come up with any ideas yet, so if you have any ideas, please let me know. I'm going to be changing up the stock once I have the other 2 shops set up, but for now we are selling the azaleas and moss in this shop, and I just need to fully restock all of this and grab some moss over from the temporary moss shop. And we've got a couple of flowers over here that I'm going to be selling temporarily in the shop until I actually build the proper flower shop, unless I make this the flower shop and make a different moss shop. It really all depends on what my brain decides to do. I am in love with this build. I am so happy with this. I am absolutely in love with this build, and oh my gosh, look at the sun rays coming through. This is exactly what I wanted. This is beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. I just can't stop looking at it. I think it's so beautiful. Now, before we end the episode, I quickly want to show you some of those shenanigans I got up to that I mentioned at the beginning of the episode. So, I have been bamboozled a lot recently. Every time I log onto the server, I'm surrounded by bamboo, and I have actually taken down the bamboo that was just here. My inventory is kind of full of bamboo, and this isn't even all the bamboo that was around here, as I have started to plant them around. I'm tired of being bamboozled. It is time. I struck back. It is time for the revolution. And I'm not going to stop until someone stops me. So, with my trusty Terek Time head-on, the screaming version, I have, bamboozled the server. Literally. Oh dear, Loki's already taking it down? Loki? Loki? I worked hard on this. Thank you. Look at Loki helping. And me just destroying everything. I'll help clean it up. It'll be a bit laggy, but I'll help clean up. Why am I gonna die? Why am I... Why was I not focused? Why was I not focused? This is so embarrassing, and it happened on the stream too. I just looked at another enderman. No. I looked at 3. I'm gonna get a pumpkin. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, no. I need to go back to the end. I needed to get a chorus flower, not chorus fruit. Oh, it's the Hootenanny. It's my first time seeing it in person. Whee! I've only seen it on Tarek's video. I look so gorgeous. Oh, I have my invisible armor on, so it just looks like all of them are naked. So that's going to be it from me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all the support, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!